Welcome to Wild Rose Haven, where we're doing it ourselves.
Everyone, it's the Missus here, and today I'll be doing a review on Makiage, and it is this product here. And I will be doing a review on a foundation and the mascara that came with the foundation package as a little surprise for you today. And I have to tell you that right off the bat, one of the things I really do like about Makiage is their customer service. Their customer service is really fantastic because they will reply to you right away, and they also are very persistent about making sure that you have all of your questions answered, and they don't make you feel like you're being a pain in the ass when you ask those questions, which is what I love, and they are happy to reply and help you out in any way whatsoever. So I have to say that right off the bat, okay? So the reason why I'm saying that is because the foundation that I'm going to be sharing with you today is a replacement of the foundation that I received for the first time when I chose it on my own. And it just didn't work out for me. It was just a little bit too light. And the customer representative that helped me out as far as trying to match this new color was really awesome in asking me questions, and then even suggested that I sent her a picture of what my complexion looked like so she could do a better recommendation for me, or possibly match it a bit better. So this is what she sent me, and I am excited to try it. This is called Woke Up Like This. I'm still learning how to find the camera, so you just please bear with me. But it's called I Woke Up Like This, and this is pretty much what I look like when I wake up. So yes. I know. The other thing I'm doing right now is I'm dealing with not dealing with, well, yes, I am. I'm dealing with the challenge for myself as far as personal growth is concerned. I really have self-image issues because I don't like the way I look in camera. Yeah, I just don't feel like I'm very photogenic. So I'm dealing with a personal challenge right now. So please bear with me. And if I start stumbling and acting really silly and all that stuff, it's because I'm a bit nervous about doing this. But besides all of that, we're going to push right through this, right? That's what we're doing. And so what they do is that in this really cute package, right? This package is super, super cute. And it's a well-made box. They send this to you. And inside is this with what it says on the inside. And it adds a little bit of fill in there. And this was my little present that came with the package this time around. And it also sends you this little card right here. All right, and so what it says, over 75% of women get foundation wrong. Get yours right. And number one is, it tells you to apply 2 pumps to your entire face, jaw, and neckline. So face, well, is your jaw, anyway, face, which includes your jaw and your neckline. So make sure you do that. Number one, 2 pumps. So we're gonna try 2 pumps and see how well it covers. Now this particular foundation that I ended up being recommended from the questions that they ask you when you go on their makiage.com and you fill out their little questionnaire about how they can get to know your face better, then one of the things that they ask you is like how much coverage you like. And so this one is saying, for what I'm assuming that's why they said 2 pumps, is that it was to fulfill that question for me. So I want it between like a light to a heavier coverage, depending on what it is or how immaculate or close to perfect I want to look when I'm all done. There's my everyday look, and there's that I'm going out and, you know, look. Anyhow, so this is supposed to be able to cover those issues that I like to fulfill when I want to fulfill them. Okay, number 2, blend out with a brush or sponge, not by hand. So I'm going to be using this brush here, and this is a brush by them, and I have to tell you, this brush is so lovely bubblies to your face. It feels, yeah, it feels like really soft but firm fur. Okay, how do I, it's not feathery, put it that way. It's just, it's like your favorite teddy bear. That's the only way I can describe it. All right, so that's what this is the brush I'll be using to apply it. And then it says, number 3, wait 5 minutes for a foundation to set before checking the shade. 5 minutes. And now the reason why I'm thinking they're doing that is because it gives your body a chance to heat up, 1, which produces the natural oils 2, and then the natural oils will blend with the foundation. And when that happens, it will bring out the true color of your foundation. And that is something that I totally understand, and I think that's a great recommendation. All right, number 4, don't match in your neck or wrist. They're a different tone to your face. That's interesting. So this is true, and I think this is something that we've been told a lot. I kind of remember this being something that has been a suggestion when you go to a store or what have you, and you want to match your foundation. You are told to match to the inside of your wrist. Now, if you look here, the inside of your wrist, right, to your face, is completely different because it depends on if you're out in the sun a lot. And I am an outdoors girl. I'm usually outside most of the time. This is probably the first time in my life that I've been inside longer than I have been outside. So right now I've been outside, and I start tanning up, darkening up really quick. So this is a really awesome test for this particular foundation. Number 5, finish your face with concealer, blush, and bronze. I am not going to do any of those things with my face today. Today, all I'm going to do is try the foundation as is. The only other thing I will probably complete it with is my eyebrows. Yes. And that is only because I want to find out how well that will hold on my face as I get on through the rest of my day. So, number 6. Wear for a full week to determine if it is perfect for you. If you don't like it, you can call them back, refund it, or replace it, or whatever you decide to do. I just have to tell you that their customer service is fantastic. So make sure that if you are not happy with it within the first week, then please contact them. It's not a scary thing at all. They seem to be super, super nice and are willing to help you as fast as they can. So, and they're pretty quick. Okay, now moving right along. So the first thing to do is open this package, and this package is fantastic. It's really nice and simple, but it's firm. So that's what a thing I like about it. It doesn't feel flimsy. It's not like, you know, a cheap little hurry up and put it in there situation. So that's nice. It is zip shut, like so zip shut. So let's try to open this dude up so I can get on with. So what took you so long doing that? Oh gosh. What took you so long with your view? Well, there you go. Fortunately, there's just one tape because that would have been another hour. And it's really cool because it's a little magnetic shut case. So that's pretty fun, isn't it? There you go. So it opens up just like that. And that is what it looks like when you open it up. And then, ooh, that's lovely. So there you go. That is what it looks like when you open it. And it gives you the label, thusly, like so. So when I put it up against my face here, I'm not sure about that, but we're not gonna pay attention to all that stuff. So back here, there's all the ingredients and whatnot and yada yada and so forth. And the one reason why I chose this particular company is because I am looking for products, or I can only use products against my skin that are all natural products. So this is an all natural product, and most of their products are on all natural based line. So I wanted to try them out, and I saw most of the reviews as positive. Now, how it works out for me, we shall see. That's why I am doing this review, because I at times do not have, even with the best of luck, awesome results, even if it's all natural. Okay. One thing you don't want to do is this. This is what I just did. This is why I was like sitting there going, what the hell? Okay, what I did was I just ended up doing this, right? And then the whole thing twisted off. Like, I didn't order that. No, I didn't. I don't remember it being kind of concealer, so I twisted off the top. But it's actually, pull off. Yeah, because it's a pump. So I'm looking at you. You have to forgive me because I'm still trying to get used to where the freaking camera is. All right. So it's a pump. Dunk, dunk. And I'm going to take the brush that I received from them. I'm going to put on 2 pumps on the brush, like so. All right, that's like a full pump. So maybe I'm going to do a 2.5 pumps. There we go, because I had to get going. All right, so for this round, 2.5 pumps. And I am going to just blot it on like so. Ooh, that looks really light, except for when you get right there. And it seems like it's smoothing out really nicely. And my skin right now is, I'll tell you this right now, it is not in any kind of major skin routine, facial routine, except for a basic wash with, you're probably gonna freak out when you find out, but with a shower gel mix that I use. It's just a diluted shower gel that I use for my body because that's all I have at the moment. And thrown together coconut oil solution that I made, cream that I made with some shea butter. And that's about it. And you can tell my skin is looking a little rough. And I love this brush. Like, seriously, I love this brush. This brush is like, oh yeah, that feels so nice. Oh, it feels so lovely on your skin. It's just like firm enough where you can feel it. It's pushing the foundation into your skin. And it's almost like if you just, can you hear that? Oh, it just feels lovely. Okay, so this brush is fantastic. And I like how well it has blended out. Now, as far as my neck is concerned, like right here on my neckline, in this light, with, you know, however my camera is picking my face up at the time, this is what it looks like. And I have to tell you, it's really cool. Now, one of the things that I want to say from the first one that I tried, which happened to be, it was like, I thought this was light, but it looks like, give it 5 minutes, right? We have to give it 5 minutes, but this might be all right. Now, you see my hand, the back of my hand to my face right now, that is one of my pet peeves. It's like, I really like to have that blend in a little bit better, but that's kind of difficult to do because I really, really get dark in the summer time, especially. The longer I'm in the sun, the darker I get. I'm actually much paler than this, but when I get in the sun, it's like, it's all about it. It's all about coffee beans. So there you go. that's what happens, and I deal with it. All right, but from what I can see here, yay. Let me see. All right, the camera is telling me, ooh, we like how that turned out. Now let me, not bad. Oh, not bad. Not bad, the missus says. All right, so that was 2 pumps, 2.5 actually, pumps. And I think that, yeah. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm looking at the mirror and my little handheld here. And in my mirror and my handheld, I'm very impressed. Okay, this part I'm happy with. All right, cool. Now, as far as coverage is concerned, I am sure I can make this look a lot more flawless, but I don't like that feel or look of heavy makeup on my face. So I'm just gonna go with the 2 pumps like they suggested, actually the 2.5 that I ended up using. And that's it. Now I have to be careful because this is one of the things that I have a problem with is my eyes are really sensitive. So I have to be careful with what I put on my face because it makes my eyes red. So that's the problem with like eyeshadows and stuff that I have, which is kind of a bummer, and eyeliner and mascara. Yeah. So wearing makeup for me is like, I love to wear makeup, but I really can't because of the fact that I'm so sensitive to it. All right, so that's the foundation. And so far I am digging the foundation. All right, so that's what the foundation looks like. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I put my eyebrows on. I'm gonna put on the mascara that they sent me. So I finished my workout and look at my, I finished my workout and I have sweat dripping in my eyes. And the good news is that this workout, which is only a 7-minute workout, and if you don't see it up here anywhere, then look in our video feeds to find it. But I tell you what, this is my 2nd day and it makes me sweat. So that's an incredible thing for me to sweat. So that's good news. Now, will I get the results that it promises? We shall see. As far as my makeup update, look. Not bad. I kind of have that nice hot glow going, except for my eyes looking like, oh, good Lord, they are just red. But my eyes are super red from the sweat dripping in them. But the makeup doesn't look too bad. The mascara, I'm thinking it's not waterproof. So that could explain the irritation a little bit. But other than that, cool this down. And if you do not have time to go and shower and all that stuff, and you have to go straight out, go back to work, or probably not go back to work, but go to the store afterwards or what have you, then we shall see what it looks like. All right, for those of you who work out at a gym. I don't work out at a gym. Well, my home gym. Okay, I don't really have a home gym. It's like my floor in my room is my home gym. So anyway, back at you with that update. So tell me what you think. I will come back in about 10 minutes, let it cool down, and then show you what it looks like then.
Y'all come back to Wild Rose Haven where we're doing